Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, it's a 2-in-1. Oh, my thing blurry. That's a duck? It's like my lens blurry, son. Oh, it's because when I stepped outside, the humidity or whatever. Yeah, the humidity. Because Florida, especially South Florida, is humid. I saw a doggy. I like doggies. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Alright, y'all, so what we doing right now is, cause this is a 2-for-1, you know what I'm saying? It's still Wednesday, my dudes. We are doing it's a nice view out here, son. We're doing a over a month update on my car, cause I was supposed to do this like a few weeks ago. So we about to see. Dang, bro. So I literally started the car, like I did a cold start already before I even recorded this. It sound nice. It sound pretty nasty, you know what I'm saying? Bro, zoom in, damn, I don't wanna zoom in. So yeah, I had to restart it, so that wasn't a cold start, that was like a semi-cold start. But again though, like I said, this is like a month update on the car. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna, cause I got the camera, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna prop this thing, you know what I'm saying? Cause it might not wanna sit right, so hold on. Hey y'all, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but cause I know the car is loud, so I don't know if you can hear me. I had to prop up the camera in the cup holder and sit my wallet on the other side so that it won't fall over. But yeah, like I was saying, man, like outside the car, I could have swore I hit the record button so you can hear the cold start, but it didn't, I don't know, it just wasn't recording, and it sounds so beautiful, it sounds so nice. I mean, not too much of a difference from my last updates whenever I did a cold start. But then I will vlog like some more with when it comes down to like my car and stuff. So I went ahead and did another cold start, or semi-cold start. Ain't even really a cold start, I'm gonna call it a semi. So we're out here right now. I'm just doing a little quick review. Like I said, it's been over a month. It's been probably like a month and a half, maybe a month and a few weeks. I'm about to get on the highway right now so you can hear what it sounds like. So I'm gonna roll my windows down so you can hear what it sounds like when I at least try to take off. So we gonna see how that goes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It sound nice. You know, it ain't no V8. You feel me? You don't need a V8. You know, it's a V6. You know, I think it sound pretty good, man. You know, kind of reminds me of like a trumpet. Went through semi-puberty. I don't know, bro, but no, it sounds nice, you know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, and then of course I'm gonna replay this video back once I'm editing to kind of hear. The drone isn't bad, or it's not as loud as how it was when I first got the the mod done with the Flowmaster Super 10s. Also, I've been getting a lot of, you know, comments on like my previous videos about, you know, like the process. Again, it's the Flowmaster Super 10s with the resonators deleted. Also got a comment from somebody basically saying like the loudest mufflers are the Flowmaster Outlaws. I'm aware that those are the loudest ones, but in regards to what people would usually get just as the mid muffler, it's the Super 10s, because, you know, again, like I said, I'm aware that the Outlaws are the most aggressive, but usually when people get the Outlaws installed onto their car, it's usually with a catback system. Sometimes they'll just take the bottle, the muffler, the mid muffler itself, and install it. Yeah, but usually people traditionally install the Outlaws with a catback system, and at the same time that exhaust system or whatever, it's aggressive, it sounds nice, but for me, well, in my opinion, it is a little loud, like aggressively loud, like obnoxiously loud. So, you know, yeah, so like, not saying I wouldn't recommend those, but you know, those do make a lot of noise. So yeah, again, I'm kind of like just riding around, just riding around, and not much has changed. Shoot, I don't even know if I'm talking too loud. I feel like I'm talking too loud, but anyway, just to make sure that you can hear me, not much has changed again since I've got that mod done with the mufflers. Of course, the drone and the loudness, it wore in, it died in. It has a nice sound again with the cold starts. When you, even with a warm start, it sounds really nice. Again, like I said, you don't necessarily have to talk louder in conversations if you're having conversations with people. And your music, you can listen to your music at a regular regular volume, nothing crazy. It's not obnoxiously loud. It does sound pretty nice, especially for a V6. Again, my whole thing is, and in my honest opinion is, you're not going, you can't really make a V6 sound like a V8. What you can do, you can make your V6 sound more aggressive, like a more aggressive V6. And again, it does sound nice when you're going under overpasses, and I know a lot of people love doing that. But just in case, if you do plan on getting this, or if you have it, make sure you're careful with doing it under overpasses, because say if there's a cop there, there's a good chance that you could get pulled over, because it'll be something like, they'll say something like, oh, this is how street races how they happen or how they start or whatever. So just be careful with that. Be aware. And even when you're letting it open on the highway, or if you're trying to hit your 0 to 60, make sure you're cautious of who's around you, because it is loud. Even though it might not be necessarily obnoxiously loud, but again, it could, for other people, looks like you're trying to race, or you're trying to like you're just hitting the gas pedal, so just be careful with that. Next thing that I think I will do for one of my next mods on this car, I don't necessarily think it's going to be something within any systems. The intake, I'm still trying to debate on that. I know that has a nice sound, a little clean whistle sound, but in my honest opinion, I don't know if I necessarily want to hear that. I know I would get used to that, just like how I got used to this mod, but I'm not really sure how I feel about doing that. I think the next thing that I want to do, or that I'm gonna do, is cosmetic. I'm gonna go ahead and tint my tail lights. Probably get something from I think Luxe or Luxe Concepts. And and I saw the mod. For one thing, I've seen the mod many times, but what really it makes me want to go ahead and green light it is there's one YouTuber, a fellow YouTuber, I say SXT game whenever I comment in her videos. Her channel is Our Small Life. I will leave her channel, her YouTube channel link in the description under this video. Shout out to her. She self-installed them on her. She has a 2017 Dodge SXT, and it looks beautiful. It looks nice. She's been doing some mods, some customization, doing her little thing. So shout out to Our Small Life. And yeah, man, there's not much more again with this video. It was just a over the month update. I don't really think I'm gonna do any more updates. It's gonna be, if anything, with my car, just either you'll see it or hear it in vlogs, or it will like I said, whenever I get to doing the tail light tinting and all the other lights and whatever, and maybe the intake, and maybe I was even thinking of doing a throttle body, which is kind of like a mini supercharger, for some more horsey. But again, you know, this is a 2-for-1 that I'm doing on Wednesday. It's crazy, so it's gonna be crazy once I upload this as well. If you haven't checked out my PS5, my PlayStation, you know, review or what we know about the system so far video, last one, go ahead and check that out. Right now, make sure if you like this video, yeah, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Also, please be sure to share it with others who, you know, who has like interest in, you know, modding their cars, might have a, you know, Dodge Challenger, especially a SXT or RT, SRT, GT, Hellcat, Scat Pack, Hellcat Red Eye, whatever the case may be. And yeah, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell for you know, again, notifications on whenever I'm uploading, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Narcos out.